Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Underway from the Atlantic City Convention Center for the WBA Junior Middleweight title, Julian Jackson and Terry Norris. In the gold trunks, Terry Norris, the challenger, wearing the white with the purple trim.
Right away, you see the movement from Norris. And a bad miss there by Julian Jackson. When you make a puncher miss like that, Dan, it makes him shorten his punches up, and when he shortens his punches up, you won half the battle because it takes a lot of his power away.
Get the hands out. Get those
Julian
hands out.
Jackson
Come on. Get him out of there. Come
opening right up, Alex, appearing to do some head hunting.
on. I don't want any holding.
He had talked about doing some work to the body early, but it's been upstairs so far. And as is the trademark of Terry Norris, exciting combinations. Brilliant hand speed, Norris.
Good chopping right hand, and Terry Norris right here in the opening seconds has taken all the play away from the champion. I think Julian Jackson's having a lot of trouble with the speed.
Oh, and Julian Jackson took a right on the ear from Terry Norris. And right now, the champion looking a little perplexed. Definitely fighting out of a defensive posture.
And you have to like, I think, if you're the Norris corner, the fact that rather than go crazy there and go in and get caught with something, he scored his points and then backed away and continued his fight plan of movement.
There you go.
The thing he doesn't want to do, if you're Terry Norris on the left, is just stand there as he is right now. Move to the side. You don't have to back out all the time. Move to the side and punch from angles.
Well, Terry Norris and his people are well aware of the fact that a Julian Jackson fight has never gone the distance.
We said at the top, Julian Jackson has a tendency to eat right hands. He's going to clip with a good series of strong right hand leads from Terry Norris already.
So the point for Norris there is that he's going to try to box at the opening stages of this fight without taking a whole lot of chances. He definitely likes his odds the longer this fight goes on. A right from Norris caught the gloves, but then a good scoring left counterpunch on his way out.
I'll tell you this, Julian Jackson is thinking too much right now. He's just not letting his hands go. This is totally atypical for the champion on the right of your screen. He generally just comes out and wails with both hands.
A break on the break. Jackson throws a right and lands.
I think that's a sign of frustration. There, Jackson tried to finish the encounter, the exchange with a right hand at the end, and Norris was out of range. He's moving very well.
Inside the final 30 seconds of round number 1. This fight's scheduled for 12. And Terry Norris having a very strong showing here in the first round. Again, look at the hand speed of Norris. 3 and 4 and 5 punch combinations. Nothing unusual.
Something unusual for the champion, Julian Jackson.
Well, it was Julian Jackson in round number 1 who looked tight, who looked like he was feeling the pressure of being the challenger. Almost a role reversal between the two, Alex, on the way they should have looked.
It's a movement by Norris. I mean, he ducked one way to avoid one punch and then escaped the other way to avoid the counter.
And a big right to the body by Julian Jackson.
And a good inside left by Norris at the same time.
But really, Jackson's first attempt to work the body. Almost all head hunting in round number 1.
Aaron Snow and Richie Giacchetti in Jackson's corner told him, you just have to get off. You have to let your hands go and try to work the body, and he did try to do it there, Dan.
Terry Norris, who will at times during the course of a fight move in and out of a southpaw stance, and again a good left counter punch.
You saw Norris duck. There was no counter punch coming back from the champion, but Norris got under it if it was. If the key is Terry Norris told us yesterday was relaxation and concentration. He looks totally relaxed and totally focused right now, Dan.
Another good right to the body that time by Julian Jackson. Overhead chopping right, and again the incredible knockout ratio of Jackson.
Whoa!
And that right to that, Terry Norris is gone.
He lost his concentration for one critical moment and caught a right hand from the champion.
Terry Norris struggles to get up.
He beat the count, but he said he's all right, but Joe Cortez doesn't believe him.
That's it. Joe Cortez stops the fight. Norris did indeed beat the count. And Julian Jackson, after struggling through the first round, unleashes a bomb in round number 2.
We were just talking about the concentration of Terry Norris, and he got back up on the ropes, lost it for a moment, dropped his hand, and Julian Jackson got home the first meaningful punch of the fight, really, from him, a right hand, and it was more than Norris could handle.
Well, I think it was more than just about anybody could handle. A good look at it.
Watch
here,
the
Alex.
Norris left. Carrying a little bit, he just drops it there a little bit and just gave enough. Another right in combination, and Terry Norris was gone.
But Alex, it's the first one, and I think it even grazes the glove on its way over. Just nicking the glove, and I'm afraid the second punches are after the fact. It was the initial right.
That last one didn't give him any help.
No, it did not give Terry Norris any help at all, but it was the initial right from Julian Jackson. And again, the remarkable power of this gentleman from the U.S. Virgin Islands. And for the 39th time, a Julian Jackson fight does not go the distance.